Seth Ferranti knows what it's like being on the run because he was once on the U.S. Marshal's top 15 most wanted list for federal drug trafficking. He evaded authorities for 2 years before they got him, served 2 decades in prison, and he's now the director of the Amazon film Dope Men, America's First Drug Cartel. It's great to have you on the show again, Seth. What is he thinking right about now? What is going through his mind? Because you were there.
Yeah, I think at this point, he's running on pure adrenaline. I mean, he's got to be super desperate, super paranoid. I mean, probably, like you said, willing to do anything, because in his mind, his whole thing is, I'm trying to escape. I'm trying to get out of here. But like you said, he has to break into people's houses. He needs clothes. He needs food. If he wants to get out of that area, he needs money. But at the same time, I mean, for what I read, this is like a 200-acre area, that he's kind of moving around in. So, I think a lot of luck right now, pure adrenaline. But, I mean, there's like 200, 250 law enforcement officers out there. If he stays in that area, they're going to find him because all it takes is one mistake from him.
He is a small guy, by the way. And like, when I say small, I mean tiny. He's 5 feet tall, 120 pounds. Not going to suggest that that's not someone who can take care of themselves, but it's a little trickier, especially if you're in hand-to-hand combat. Does that suggest to you that that guy has no shot unless he's armed, so therefore he will be armed, whatever it takes?
I would say, I mean, a small dude like that, like, he can hide good. He can move around. So I think he's a hiding dude. But yeah, definitely if he has a weapon, he's going to use it. I mean, we don't know if he has a weapon or not. Hopefully he doesn't. But I'm sure if he has a weapon, he will use it. But, someone that small, I think, especially in like a botanical garden type situation, you can probably move quiet, hide. I mean, how else would he be surviving in that small of an area? So far.
Can I ask you, look, 6 days is 6 days, and I don't know what it's like. You did this for 2 years. If you had heard your mother from up above broadcasting out of a helicopter, sweetie, please give yourself up, would that have had a lick of an effect on you?
Yeah, it's going to be a wave of emotion. It's going to be an impact. But, I mean, this dude, he has one thing on his mind right now, escape. So I'm sure it probably hit him, but, if he's so focused on his escape and he just keeps moving and moving, even in that small area, to avoid people, that's the only thing he's thinking of. So, it probably caused a wave of emotion, though, but then he just pushed on. I was in situations like that. You just got to push on, and overcome it, or, you're going to get caught. That's why they're using that against him in the first place.
Well, they've closed a couple of school districts down there because they're so fearful of how dangerous he is. It's really serious stuff. Seth, I'm going to keep you on speed dial on this one because day 6, and we're just, another hour and a bit away from day 7. So thanks for doing this.
All right, thank you. It was my pleasure, Ashleigh.
Seth Ferranti again joining us. He knows this business, so like I said, we're going to talk to him again. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.